Hey, I'm Louie. A couple months ago, my mom and I and our two dogs, Lady and William, arrived on an island in southeast Alaska. We had never been to Alaska, and after traveling almost the entirety of the US, we decided that there was no better place to own property. After a bunch of research, we settled on a 3-acre plot of land and bought it sight unseen. As you may know, winter is approaching us, and living in vehicles was not going to cut it for the cold season, so we are renting out a cabin, while we wait on building a driveway to access and live on our new property next year. We're so excited to spend our first winter getting to know the people and the land in our new home, and share it all with you. So don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to find out if we make it through our first cold, dark Alaskan winter. Hello y'all, and welcome to the last day of November 2021. Today is another random vlog, and we are going to be going to town today and running a few errands, so I'm going to take you guys along with us to see what running some errands in town is like. And we're not leaving until later because we both have a little bit of work to do, so it's gonna be interesting running some errands practically in the dark here in town. We have to do some laundry, check some mail, send some stuff, get some groceries, etc. Do you know, all your normal town stuff. So I'm going to take you along and hopefully incorporate some of the prices of things here. I've had several requests from people saying like, you should do a video about the prices of things in Alaska, and I was like, well, it makes me kind of nervous bringing my camera all around town because it's such a small town that it's like, it would be very strange to carry a camera around town. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it, like probably nobody even really cares, but yeah, so I will try to incorporate some of that so you guys can see kind of what the prices are like up here. Certain things are pretty expensive here, while other things are like pretty well priced. Like produce isn't too bad, but every once in a while you will get a produce item that is like rare, that you don't see up here a lot, and that will be very expensive. Yeah, it's very, very rainy. The temperatures have gotten warmer. We are, I think, right now in the high 30s, if not low 40s, which here is like pretty mild. So there isn't really any snow falling today, and I think it might be like this for the next couple of days. So it's just very rainy and kind of icky out. So I know I said in the last vlog that I didn't need a sun lamp, but I'm just stubborn, and today I am sitting with my sun lamp. I'm not sure why, but my sun lamp has 2 different color settings. I really like this orange one. It makes me feel like I'm in the Caribbean or something. I've been sitting here reading and enjoying my sun lamp, probably do some watercoloring, and then yeah, we'll head out to town, get some stuff done. Well, it looks like the power went out. We know it's all over out here because our friend also, his power went out. So now I'm using my light. You good, Mom?
Yeah.
Just a little power outage outside. Let's go outside and check it out and see how stormy it is. And this cabin doesn't have as many windows as you would. It's not too stormy out, but it's pretty windy here and there, but there's gusts of wind. It stopped gusting as soon as I turned the camera on, but looks like we're caught up in a little bit of a storm. Thank goodness the weather isn't super cold today. It's only, it's like 37 last time I checked, so we'll be good. And the linemen here, it's amazing. The linemen here are or the line people, let's not assume they're men, are really, really fast. Last time the power went out, it took about 2 hours, and then the power's back on. So, thankful for those people. Mom's at least still able to work somehow. The internet is still working, so.
Good thing.
Yeah, it sucks if you're like a remote worker or you use the internet as a work back here, because when the power goes out, what do you do? William! You okay, buddy? Lady, you okay? She's just drinking some water. She's like, yeah, I'm good. Here's Mom's sweet Yule get together, and then we have the lights on. I'll show you later. It's so dark in here. Ooh, the vampires are gonna come out and get us. They're like, let's cut the power and then get the humans. Yeah. Holy smokes, look, these people are getting hit with a wind. Look at the wind coming from the west. That Look at that. Oh my gosh. Winds are coming. Looks like the winds are coming from the north and then heading inland. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I would want to be down here right now along the coast. Up here near Sitka, they aren't getting too much of it, but down here on Prince of Wales Island, look at that. Those are speeds of in the 40s. It's saying, what on this side? On the other scale, it's around a similar amount. If you've never looked at one of these wind maps, I think they're so beautiful looking at, especially when there's a storm to look at. It's interesting to see where the winds come from and how they move across our planet. Is it too late to become a meteorologist? Because this stuff really is so interesting to me. I just love seeing weather patterns. I used to think meteorologists were like some of the most boring people on this planet, but now I kind of understand that they aren't the most boring people on this planet, because they're actually really interested in like cool stuff like storms and how they start and stuff, you know? I don't think all meteorologists are boring anymore. Or maybe I'm just getting older and I just like more boring things. And just like that, the power is back. It's been less than an hour, guys. Like, that's really amazing. I get to experience a little bit of a power outage, I guess. All right, Mommy is done working, so we're headed out to do some errands. And it's 2:47 right now, and it's starting to seem kind of dark. This is how I take my laundry down to the bottom floor. You just plop it on the ground and hope it doesn't hurt anyone.
I found my gray gloves!
Oh, yay! Where were they?
Bed.
Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. All right, we're headed out. Despite I just want to stay here, we got a lot of errands to do, like a lot of errands, because we've been putting them off for several days now. Because of weather, and also like it's been so stinking gross. Like the motivation to go and do stuff is zero. So we fill up our water from a hose in the closet here. We got it. We got 4 jugs. Now we fill up. How long do you think these jugs usually last?
About a week.
About a week, or
I'd say about a week.
a week or two, week and a half. Water, essential to life, essential to everything. Alright, here we are at the post office. There is a long line. Our post office has this strange omen about it, where for some reason they can't keep people working here. And so it makes the hours like only 2 hours a day, 6 days a week. So then there's always a line, because everybody's mail comes here. It's on sale, but it is $8.85. You want to make a smoothie, guys? Well, smoothie stuff. It's on sale, but it's still expensive. And the Morningstar stuff you guys love so dearly, $7. It's on sale and you save a whole whopping 20 cents. You love Captain Crunch? Well, that's gonna be $6.29. A bag of these at Walmart are like $3 most. Cookies. We never buy any of this stuff. We bake all of our own stuff because it's just like not worth it. Oh hey, $2.59, that's nice. Beyond Sausage, $9.05. It's on sale. Ooh, on sale. That one looks good.
Yeah.
Dog food. Oil, but also some sales here, some sales there. Olive oil,
Yeah, no, cute. We just went for a little ride.
It's so dark out.
I know, it's time for bed.
Dogs. Yeah, it's time to go to sleep. We're out our laundry soap. And the lady who works at the laundromat is not there right now, so we won't be able to get quarters, so I guess we gotta go home. Darn it, we have to go home. Darn it. The town, it's so beautiful. With all of the lights. What should we make? What do you want?
I'd like a salad.
Oh, you gotta do everything. You gotta do everything.
Me up to you.
It's Party William! Chicka chicka! Hey guys, hopefully I'm in frame. It is the next day. As you could see, we were having kind of a fun night of chilling and dancing around the cabin. I had so many questions on the video, well not so many, like 2 or 3 questions about prices for things here in Alaska, because I showed a shot of some oranges, some mandarin oranges that were like $9, and that's not the case for everything here. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, I'm shocked. It's usually things that are like rare to find here, like those are you know, it's like you don't often find mandarin oranges like that up here, or those tangerines, whatever you want to call them. So, you know, they're pretty expensive probably because it costs a lot to bring them up here. But anyways, we went shopping yesterday at more of the budget store in town. There's 2 grocery stores, like big grocery stores here. And when I say big, I mean like what your idea of a small town grocery store would be. Definitely not like, oh my god, that reminds me, last night I had a dream I went to a Safeway. That is so funny. That just reminded me. I was at a Safeway last night in my dream and I was like, wow, this is really weird. Probably because I was thinking about like, oh, I need a list, tell people what the prices for things are here. So anyways, I'm just gonna give you guys a couple ideas on top of like the things that I showed you in the video of what the prices are. You know, if it's like a packed, overproduced item, overprocessed item, it's gonna be more expensive because already like those items down in the lower 48 are more expensive because they've been processed in there, like, you know, cookies and crackers and things like that. So anyways, yesterday we actually got a really good deal on some Triscuits. They were only $2.79 with tax, so that's pretty good. Something like, I'll read the produce. We bought a broccoli that was 0.72 pounds, and it was $3.09 per pound, and it ended up being $2.22 with tax, or without tax. Without tax. Bulk carrots, we got 0.4 pounds, and that was $1.29 per pound, and we ended up paying 52 cents for a carrot. We bought 2 lemons? No, 1 lemon. 2 lemons. It says 2 lemons here. They were $1 or 99 cents each, so $1.98. A red pepper, we got 0.74 pounds at $5.69 per pound. So it ended up being $4.21 for 2 red peppers, bell peppers. Actually, looking at that's actually kind of expensive, I think. I don't know. It's like hard for me to know what the prices are down south now, but yeah, so the red peppers were kind of expensive. Sometimes those go on sale here, like often they do, and you can get like 3 for $5 kind of deal, but they weren't on sale yesterday. And then for an avocado, this is a good one. A small avocado, like this size, was $1.69. The produce isn't super bad here. It's you just have to look out for sales and stuff. You know, it's pretty average. I mean, it depends on where you are in the U.S. Like, in the Bay Area in California, like, it's probably pretty comparable to up here versus, like, say, in, like, Texas or, because I noticed in Texas things were really affordable. In Louisiana, things were also very affordable, too. Just thinking. Yeah, it just depends. Alabama is where everything was really affordable. Yeah, that was a very affordable place. For dairy, we've been buying milk because the oat milk that I make isn't really good enough to like steam in our espresso machine. So we've been buying alternative milk and what is that? A quart?
I think maybe.
Why don't we do things in metric? Because like it would just be so much easier if we just said everything. I think it's 2 liters. I have no idea.
It's a carton of milk.
A carton of milk.
Most people know what a carton of milk is.
But it's just like in the U.S. It's like, why are we like this? It's so complicated for no reason. Anyways, I can never remember the numbers because they're never even. But anyways, yeah. So it was $7.19 for a carton of cashew milk. Yeah. Let that settle in. But that's
yeah.
but that's our like our splurge item. It's like the one thing that we pay a lot of money for.
Yeah.
Other than that, we bought some canned pears and peaches and stuff because we've been missing those fruits a lot. And each of those cans was $2.19. So most places in Alaska, there is no sales tax. There is no statewide sales tax. But locally in your boroughs, they do charge sales tax usually. Some don't, some do. I believe in Anchorage, they're in that area. I don't know what the name of that borough is, but they don't charge sales tax. But here in our borough, they charge, what, like 8%, 6 to 8%? I don't know.
6%.
6% here. So our total tax so we spent altogether $55.57 for our groceries for the week and a half, because we have a lot of like extra stuff that we have stored to add onto it, so we don't need to buy a lot of groceries. And then our total tax was $3.15. It really just depends on what you buy here. Meats, fish, anything that is dairy is going to be more expensive. Eggs are pretty affordable here. It's like the one like solid thing that you don't have to pay a lot of money for. Although I really wish that we had our own chickens. You can get probably a carton of 12 to 18 eggs for like $2 to $3. So it's not bad. I'm just thinking, what else? Yeah, so if you're going to buy meat and fish, like, that's going to be expensive. That's why a lot of people do their own hunting and fishing here, because it's very expensive and you can subsist off of the stuff that you catch for a good winter, even a couple seasons. So that is why people hunt here, and it's part of the living here. It's expensive to have those things otherwise. Anyways, I hope this was a good explanation of how much things cost in my particular borough. Things definitely are things are different depending on where you live. I'm guessing further north. When we do end up going further north, we'll have to check out the differences in prices there. But further north, I'm assuming is going to be more expensive. Because we are on an island, I mean, things are expensive here, I guess, but we'll have to do a price comparison one day. And also, I would say if you live on an island that's super, super remote where you have to float plane most things in, that's going to be even more expensive. Anyways, I hope that was a good price breakdown for our groceries for the week. This is maybe on the higher end of what we would spend in a week, because we were really hungry when we were shopping. So you're just in the background laughing.
We bought so many snacks.
Oh, we did buy some chips. Yeah, we bought snacks and like things
Yeah.
that we had been missing. So, and we only buy chips when they're on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we will buy potatoes and we make like our own stuff in the air fryer. That is the way to get by here, is to make your own stuff. And one day I hope to be like almost completely self-subsistent, self-reliant on our own hunting, foraging, and storing, and taking care of animals ourselves. So anyways, yeah, that's where we're at right now in our Alaska eating journey.